Last week, I did a video on the state of PlayStation and how Sony was doing at the start of the new console generation. If you haven't seen that video, check it out, it'll be linked down below in the description. I thought I would also do the same for Xbox and Microsoft. So let's get started. The Xbox One did not do very well. It is estimated to have sold around 51 million units as of the recording of this video. Official numbers are unknown as Xbox stopped releasing official sales numbers back in 2014. The Xbox One had a very rocky start back in 2013 with a pretty terrible reveal. Microsoft were overconfident after a huge success that was Xbox 360 and thought they could do no wrong. The reveal focused on everything except games and mainly focused on entertainment apps, Skype and the Kinect.
TV and TV remote, TV experience, TV, sports TV. Anybody? TV, MTV, TV.
Microsoft also said that Xbox One needed to connect to the internet every 24 hours so they could monitor if you legally owned your games, as reselling or lending physical games was not allowed. In addition, the Kinect was mandatory with every Xbox One. The gaming community were angry about all these restrictions, and Sony even mocked Microsoft by showing how PS4 games could be easily resold or lent to friends.
This is how you share your games on PS4.
Thanks.
PlayStation.
By the time the Xbox One launched, Microsoft had backtracked on most of these things, but the Kinect was still mandatory when purchasing an Xbox One, making it more expensive than the PS4. During the Xbox lifecycle, the console lacked exclusive games that made the console worth buying. Many exclusives got cancelled, and the few that did end up launching ended up being disappointing, such as Sea of Thieves, Crackdown 3 and Halo 5. However, Xbox started changing direction. In 2016, they started Xbox Anywhere, which allowed consumers to buy a game on Xbox and have the PC version for free, and vice versa. In 2017, they launched Xbox Game Pass, a monthly subscription service that gains you access to over 300 games on both Xbox and PC. They allow backwards compatibility with Xbox 360 and original games. And more recently, in September 2020, Microsoft launched xCloud, a cloud streaming service allowing users to play Xbox games on their Android devices. Overall, Xbox One was not as successful as Microsoft hoped, and they are now the underdogs going into this new console generation. Xbox were very forthcoming with information for their new console, revealing the design in a trailer in December 2019, a whole 6 months before Sony showed us the PS5. However, compared to Sony, their live stream didn't garner as much hype and were kinda disappointing. In May 2020, Microsoft had an Xbox Series X showcase, which the Xbox team promised would show lots of gameplay of upcoming Series X games. But the showcase ended up not showing much gameplay and leaving viewers disappointed. An Xbox executive even admitted they had failed to meet the expectations they had set. Another showcase was held in July and was more exciting, but still didn't have as much hype around it compared to Sony's Future of Gaming event just a month prior. The Xbox Series S, a cheaper, less powerful and diskless version of the Xbox Series X, was announced in September 2020 after it was leaked. In late September, Xbox announced it had purchased Bethesda for $7.5 billion. This is huge as Bethesda owns big franchises such as Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Doom, Dishonored and much more. This raised the question that will all future Bethesda games be Xbox exclusives now? The head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, said they won't have to launch their games on other platforms to regain the money spent, implying that the games will indeed be exclusive, but we still don't really know. Nevertheless, this puts Xbox in a very good spot with the Series X and S, as the Xbox One lacked significant exclusives. Speaking of exclusives, the Xbox Series X and S first-party launch lineup was pretty lackluster. Halo Infinite got delayed to holiday 2021, so that only left games that were coming to PlayStation or were Xbox exclusive that were available on Xbox One. The Series X is the most powerful games console to exist, but that doesn't really matter if there aren't any games to showcase that power. Also, just like the PS5, the Series X and S suffer from stock and scalper problems. AMD, the company that manufactures the chips for both next generation consoles, says there'll be shortages until mid-2021, so this won't be solved anytime soon. The Xbox Series X and S have had a pretty decent start, but due to the recent studio acquisitions such as Bethesda, the support of the Game Pass, and the launch of xCloud, the future of Xbox is looking bright. Overall, Xbox is in a good state. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of Xbox and their new consoles. Like and subscribe for more game and entertainment content like this. Follow my Twitter and Instagram to keep up to date and see more content. They'll be linked down below. And I'll see y'all in the next one.